Hi guys, and welcome back to Case 3, The True Cannibal Boy. And now we're off to the hotel lodge, I think? Yes, the B&B. After bidding Brucey goodnight, we strolled into the B&B, where we took turns showering and went to bed early. Having trouble sleeping? I'm not used to staying out overnight. Have you ever gone on trips with friends? I've always been shy. Sally's my first friend, and I didn't meet her until college. Then how'd you get to know her? We were doing a good project together in a freshman biology course. One day, a blood mobile came to campus. I went to donate blood and happened to run into Sally, so we chatted for a bit. Why? You have B negative type blood too? If I ever need a transfusion, I hope I can count on you. Well, I certainly hope that won't be ever necessary. What kind of things do you do in your free time? I like to play JRPGs. No way, which ones have you played? You talked about all kinds of JRPGs, from AAA to indie games. After that, we started chatting all the time and became best friends. She also introduced me to her club and encouraged me to meet more people. Sally turned my life around. Oh, she sounds like she definitely did. I wonder what kind of club it was. Sally's mother thought it was full of all balls. I see, well, common interests are great for shaping friendships. Actually, to me, Sally is much more than just a friend. I know, I can read your mind, remember? I didn't have the courage to tell her because I thought of ruining our friendship. I thought as long as her boyfriend made her happy, that was fine. But Marty failed to protect her. Oh my, I'm sorry. I've just been talking about myself this whole time. It's not just about you anymore, Lily. See, you have another friend here, right beside your side. You don't have to bear all this by yourself. We can rescue Sally together. Jade. Actually, I'm not really sure I can think of you as a friend. Hey, what? That's very sweet of you, but I'm very sorry. Jeez, don't apologize. Oh, fine. I never was fit to make friends anyway. You're a believer of Nia, though. Don't you have friends of the same faith? Like I said, I'm not a believer. I simply had the ability to hear the conversation between the deities outside the world ever since I was a child. So I get to live a life of thrill and apprehension. Thrill and apprehension, because the deities are always watching us from above. A little like that, but not quite. Let me use a JRPG analogy to help you understand. Okay. Long, long ago, there was a princess. She's been stolen. Her beauty was such that the Dark Lord coveted her and captured her for his own use. In order to save her, a brave hero set out on a quest with a priestess as her companion. Yay! They went through a lot of adventures and at long last managed to defeat the Dark Lord. So, what do you think happens after that? Doesn't the hero and the princess live happily ever after? After? Oh, no. What happens is that the player shuts down the JRPG because the fun is over. I thought you meant that what would happen to the characters. But that is what would happen to the characters. Their world would be shut down, wouldn't it? I suppose. The princess alone realized that this would happen, and she became determined to make the world as fun as it possibly could. To be honest, I was too sleepy to really understand what Jade meant. I tried to keep listening, but at some point I drifted off to sleep. Okay. Lily! Hurry, I need help. His voice, it's Sally. It's so cold in here. Please, come and get me out. Sally! A dream? Lily, let me in. Is that Sally? Oh my god, don't. Ugh, not the brightest bulb. Oh no. You open the window. You can't possibly be Sally. Who are you? She's still sleeping. Are you the cannibal boy? Die. The cannibal boy's fingers moved to slash Lily's neck. But just in the nick of time, Jade pulled Lily away. Are you okay? Jade gently cupped Lily's delicate hand and looked down to make sure she was not hurt. Oh, yes. I never noticed how tall Jade is. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost forgot about you. I see now. You mimicked the appearance of the victim's acquaintances to get them to open the window. That explained why the victim's accounts of the boy was all different. Why do you want to kill people, though? The villagers chose to abandon us. We want revenge. But you must realize we're not the villagers. Maybe, but you did eat my friends, Johan and Marge. Those two evil spirits we encountered on Mount Candy House? The boy straightened his fingers and prepared to strike with his hand again. I'll slash her throat from the left. She dodged it? Heh. I'll buy us some time while you send Brucey a message. The boy came, help. The message was marked as read. Thank goodness. How dare you ignore me? Don't get distracted. Ah! Uh-oh. No, is she really dead? Are you serious? Jade pushed Lily away in time. But at the cost of her right arm. Jade? Jade? Out of my way. He's going to kill Jade. Beware of your surroundings. Brucey, I think I see a way out of this mess. You there, I'm the one you want to kill. I will once I deal with this hag. Jade and Brucey weren't planning on doing anything to your friends. I asked them to do it. Oh, what? He has a habit of straightening out his fingers before striking with them. I have to take advantage of that moment for a counterattack using... Oh. But I'm a spirit. How did you cut me? Because this knife is made of silver. Lily glanced at the knife and noticed its tip had turned black. What is this black stain? Will it work against the evil spirit? I'll end you this time. I suppose one slash wasn't quite enough. Lily closed her eyes and prepared for another blow. But once again, the boy's fingers didn't quite reach her. Oh? Lily saw that a hand had the boy's arm in a firm grip. Brucey. Not bad for her first attempt at exorcism. How did you all keep touching me? What's Ah! This ends now. I don't think so. What? Brucey's fists hang in midair, unable to deal the final blow. Because now the boy was mimicking... Uh-oh. Brucey's dead boyfriend. Son of a... Ha! He cast the evil eye. I can't move. The boy straightened out his fingers and placed them against the most vulnerable part of Brucey's neck. Brucey! Any more tricks up your sleeve? No. But I know someone who does. Huh? My arm! It hurts! Out of nowhere, a sharp, violent pain erupted in the boy's right arm, almost as if it had been severed. Hurts, doesn't it? Tomorrow night, I'll be back to kill you all. Cannibal Boy's a menace, honestly. Phew. He got away. Probably back to Mount Candy House, where those evil spirits dwell. Ugh. Brucey, Jade needs help. Don't worry, even if she died, she'll just become an evil spirit that torments people. Not much of a change if you ask me. Besides, I won't let her die. Brucey knelt beside Jade and leaned his face towards hers. The person whose arms got chopped up needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? The next moment, Brucey spat out a torrent of spirits. The spirits wormed their way into Jade's mouth and wriggled out from her shoulder, terrorizing like countless tentacles sprouting from her gaping wound. Tentacles squirmed and crawled over to the severed arm on the floor and dove in. Then they dragged their arm back, eventually pulling the limb back onto Jade's shoulder. Ugh, they reattached her arm? Oh, okay, that's useful to have. Are you alright? Jane swung her arm around a few times as if it had never been chopped off. I'm totally fine. I can actually take damage for Brucey sometimes. After all, I know he can fix me up. Wait, those spirits Brucey just spat out. That's right, they're evil spirits I ingested and simulated, free of artificial additives. You two are much more like evil spirits. But Jade, I'm so sorry. This never would have happened if I hadn't let my guard down. Hey, don't say that. Friends cover for each other, alright, okay? Thank you. Lily, I won't let anyone else pluck you until the time comes for you to bloom. How dare that little punk tarnish my memories? I'll skin him and eat his flesh. But he took on the form of someone you loved. How could he possibly harm you? I admit I was upset earlier, but... Oh, my bad. Jade took out her phone. Jade, Brucey, I figured out Marty's address. It's number... NN-SSSS Street, Parrot City. That's the city right next to Footville. Lucy, can I get you to go to the top of Mount Candy House tomorrow? There's a certain evil spirit that's just asking to get his face burned off, along with all his evil spirit friends. Aw, yay. I'm so ready for this. Is that really necessary? Sometimes you have to be cruel for the sake of your loved ones. If he thinks he can use my boyfriend's space and get away with it, he's so very wrong. But he has the evil eye. How do we deal with that? Marty has a Narzar on hand, though he got it from me in the first place. That should prove effective. So I was wrong about Marty. It was a Cannibal boy who went to Sally's house to tap on her window. He pretended to be Marty, so Sally didn't know who to trust. Sally, please be safe. Nah, he really is a menace. Okay, where are we going? Marty's house is in that direction. Over here. Yes. It's in a nice suburban neighborhood. So this is his house. A week ago, Marty supposedly asked Sally to come here. Then the both of them went missing. Why does it sound like a convenience store doorbell? No one's answering. You don't suppose Sally and Marty are already... Hey, stop overtaking. But, do you forget what I said earlier? Getting anxious doesn't help anything. We don't even know what we'll find in this house. If someone in there needs saving, panicking will only make matters worse. Sally took deep breaths and calmed herself down. If only she had a superpower, she'd make a decent exorcist. Anyway, let me unlock the door. Unlock the door? You mean we're going to trespass? Don't worry, it's fine as long as we don't get caught. I feel like you just keep spinning out evil spirits. The door opened? It's just another way to use spirit materialization. Get an evil spirit to pass through the door and materialize on the inside. Then they could just open the lock. No fingerprints left behind either. It's unsettling how perfect that is for someone they're committing a crime. He pulled out some plastic gloves from somewhere. Put these on. Why are you so used to this? Investigate objects in Marty's house. Looks like a normal house, I think. Okay, what's this? House rental agreement, address, that's a lot of stuff. Martin Stew. Martin Stew? That might be Marty's full name. Well, so he's in Marty Stew, huh? Sally's mother mentioned that Marty plans to move to Footville to live with Sally. Perhaps he's more serious about his relationship with Sally than I thought. If only he wasn't such a control freak. Right? That's a red flag. She should not date him no more. A towel with blood on it. Uh-oh. That's not good. A photo of Marty and his parents. This must be Marty's parents' room. It robbed him of his parents and his memory, so he's not even sure about who he is. At that time, Marty had just lost his parents and his memory, and he came out of his coma to find the hospital overrun by a cult and zombies. If he hadn't had Sally there for emotional support, he would have gone insane. I thought ill of him because I thought he kidnapped Sally, but now that I think about it, perhaps he's just an unfortunate victim in this string of incidents. Plus, even if he goes missing, he has no one who cares enough to notice or report it. That is true. Anything else in here worthwhile? Nope. I think we can leave. Investigate everything. I think we go back to the hotel now. Oh wait. He had like a Nazar? Here. The door to Marty's room. Could Sally be behind this door? But if she is, wouldn't we hear something inside? Let's open the door. Oh, nobody? Well, at least we didn't find two separate heads. If the Cannibal Boy had gotten to them, he would have left those and just eaten their bodies. Phew. But then, where could Sally possibly be? There is blood right there. Come on now. You find a kitchen knife on the floor and a pool of blood that hadn't been wiped clean. Is this Sally's blood? What, you have type B type negative blood too? If you ever need a transfusion, I hope I can count on you. In this day? Then, I sure hope Sally didn't try to take on the Cannibal Boy with his knife. That wouldn't do anything against the spirit. Or maybe something even more fun went down. What on earth happened in his house that night? Maybe Sally's disappearance has nothing to do with the Cannibal Boy. How could it have nothing to do with him? It was a Cannibal Boy pretending to be Marty and came to tap on Sally's window. But Sally was convinced that it was Marty who came to tap on her window the entire time. Whatever do you mean? Maybe Sally had had enough of Marty. So maybe that night, as soon as she arrived at Marty's house, she stabbed him to death with a kitchen knife, buried him, and then fled. Bury him where? Where else? Mount Candy House, their favorite dating spot. Sally would never do such a thing. Everyone has a dark side. I have one, so does Brucey. It's naive to think Sally's an exception. He must have one too. The bond between lovers is not as fragile as you think, you psycho. Since when are you so romantic? Then what do you think happened that night? Marty could have just chopped up Sally's arms to keep her from opening the window. It's even more morbid. Why would you even come up with such terrible hypotheticals? Perhaps they just took refuge in the house Marty rented because the Cannibal Boy targeted this place. I'll admit that's possible, but it's still wishful thinking. Enough. We'll find out if Sally and Marty are dead or alive once we get to Marty's rented house. Alright. I still look forward to seeing your face once you see what's become of Sally. In all honesty, the most likely scenario is that Sally was killed by the Cannibal Boy, and Marty went into hiding for fear of being suspected of murder. Even if we succeed with this exorcism. Sally can't pay us if she's dead. Normally I would drop the case at this point. But not this time. That brat needs to learn a lesson. Number, bunch of random letters. Footbill. It's that way. Visit his rented house. Is it right here? Oh, it's right here. Wait, so he has two homes? He's making good money. Brucey. Could you please get on with unlocking the door? You adapted to our ways already? Hold on. I hear something. There's someone inside thinking. Let me share it with you. Go away, leave us alone. That's Marty's voice. Us? So Sally's safe? But if she's really safe, I should be able to hear what she's thinking as well. There must be limits to your telepathy though. Perhaps Sally is simply out of your range? Marty, it's me, Bruce. I can unlock this door right now if I want to. Why don't you just come out? It's you two. Wow, long time no see. He was here all along. Why didn't you just answer the door? We haven't seen each other since the paranormal hazard. Yeah, when we teamed up to fight against the cultists. You've come quite a long way. Can we come in for a quick chat over tea? You know, the house is such a mess. I don't think you want to come in. Given all that's happened to Sally, it seems a little too calm. Hold on, have we met before? I don't think so, actually. I'm Sally's bestie, Lillian Lily. We've been close friends for a very long time. So you're Lily. Sally talks about you a lot. You can call me Lillian. Nice to meet you, Lillian. We're searching for Sally. Is she with you? No. But you definitely invited Sally to your house a week ago. After I fell asleep that night, Sally went off somewhere. No matter how hard I searched, I couldn't find her. How could I possibly tell her mother that? That's why I hid here. Liar, what about the knife lying in the puddle of blood in your room? Marty, what are you hiding from us? Crap. Ah! Brucey held Marty down by the shoulder. Don't you run away. Get off me. Well, well. Were we able to read him? Is Sally safe? Sally is, inside. She pushed him aside. I immediately pushed Marty aside and rushed into the house. In my haste, I accidentally broke a bottle on the table and cut the back of my hand, drawing some blood. However, the pungent smell of smelling liquid from the bottle made me forget the pain. I know the smell from the anatomy lab. It's formaldehyde. It's so cold in here. Please, come and get me out. The fridge? Sally, is that where you are? Stop. Oh? I'll let you out right away. No. Sally? I finally found you, but actually, a part of me already knew. When I found that puddle of blood, I knew it would end up like this. I just didn't want to believe it. Wait, she opened her eyes? Huh? What? Her eyes, they're open? As if by telepathy, Sally's voice rang directly in Lily's head. Kill me, please. No! Oops. Ha 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 ha. What kind of joke is this? Is this a nightmare? Jay slapped Lily in the face. What? Ouch. The show's just getting started. Don't go insane just yet. What on earth? Late in the night, once Sally got to my place, the cannibal boy came again and kept antagonizing Sally so much that she gave in and opened the window. Oh. We tried to resist the cannibal boy, Sally with a knife and me with a Nazar, but we failed. Only Sally's head remained, and I just stood there, stunned, and then the revelation came from above. I know you snuck something home with you from the paranormal hazard boy. A revelation, Now I know which deity he's talking about. Start with a cult to perform a mass. Oh, okay, yeah, we know this. Something from the paranormal hazard had better not be the undead extract. Yeah, it was. I stole some after beating the cult's grand mistress. Why would you even want to keep something like that? I don't know, but I just felt like I needed to take it. Maybe it was all part of some deity's plan. Again, I mean, if I didn't have that extract, I would have lost Sally, you know? Dang. Sally, how could this happen to you? Lily reached out with a trembling hand and tried to pick Sally up. Stay away. Those eyes. The evil eye awakened inside of her. Oh, please, don't let me smell blood. Lily looked at the wound in the back of her hand and then back at Sally. Wait, don't tell me you become a... Time to feed Sally. Oh. Marty cut his own wrist with a box cutter and shoved it against Sally's mouth. No, I don't want to drink anymore. I know you're thirsty. Ugh. Sally frantically sucked Marty's blood. As she did, wriggling shoots of pink flesh stretched out from the severed area of her neck, as if searching for her lost body. Ah, very cute. Like that leech I kept when I was a little girl. I can't bear to watch. Marty, I begged you to kill me. Why won't you listen to me? I don't want this. I don't want to become a monster. You're overreacting. It's just a simple change in diet, that's all. This guy's lost it. He's completely out of touch with reality. You're the one who gave me the hope I need to survive the paranormal hazard. Now it's my turn to give you hope. Hope? Did he really just say hope? Marty, or are you worried about money? Don't worry, I got some inheritance and a life insurance payout for my parents. We can... That's enough. Stop it. Why don't you ever listen to what Sally wants? Why do you just voice your love on her? What Sally wants is dignity. She wants to die as a... I know that. I know, alright? Don't you think I want to give Sally the love she deserves? But you're saying if I really love her, I have to kill her. How could I ever do that? Can you? Lily. Sally, you are my first friend, my first love, and the one who brought me out of my own isolated world. You gave me everything. I so desperately wanted to do something for you too. So when you confided in me, I jumped at the chance to give you advice. I never imagined it would just make matters worse. That's why I rushed to come find you. Put up with these two, as suspicious as they were, and broke out of my shell in ways I never thought I had the courage for. I even went and almost died at the hands of an evil spirit. And all for what? So that I can kill you? I have no right to criticize Marty. If I had been there that night you were decapitated, I would have done the same thing. What am I supposed to do? Sometimes you have to be cruel for the sake of your loved ones. Kill Sally, normal ending. Persuade Sally to live, the happy ending. Oh my god. What? That's so sad either way. We're not gonna go after the cannibal boy? Okay, to go with the first route. I'll do it. I'll relieve Sally from her suffering. What do you mean by that? Oh. I created Sally and ran outside to where there was sunlight. Perhaps in the sun. But as soon as I got the foot out the door, Marty grabbed Lily from by the shoulder and swung her around to face him. Give her back. Give Sally back. No! Please, I don't want to use force. Marty grabbed Lily's shoulder and tightened his grip. That hurts. Marty, you let go of Lily. What? I can't move? Really, that's not something a normal human can do. Sally's skill would become less human. I have to do this before that happens again. Lily took a few steps towards where the sun was shining. Marty, I'm sorry. I just can't keep living on by your side when I'm like this. No, don't say that. Marty tried to rush forward, but Sally's gaze froze him in place yet again. Lily, you're my best friend forever, now and always. I don't want you to feel any guilt for doing this to me. Sally, what? I love you. Oh, I love you too, Lily. And thank you. Now I can rest in peace. Lily gritted her teeth and took a step back out of the shade. As soon as Sally was exposed to sunlight, she began to turn to ash, and she became lighter and lighter in my arms. I felt something in my heart fade away as well. But Sally, the love I feel is different from yours. After that, Brucey and Jade took Marty's Nazar and went up to the mountain to exorcise the cannibal boy. Marty was left utterly devastated. He was later arrested on suspicion of murder and unlawful disposal of the dead. He was even treated as a prime suspect for the Hill Polycelia murders. Police announced that they now solved what they had been a cold case, assuring the public and calming their fears. Whether or not he was a true murderer, no one seemed to care anymore. That's actually really sad. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, he wanted to keep her alive, but he wasn't the murderer. If they had just exorcised the freaking spirits of the mountain in the first place, that would have never have happened. One year later. And we're back. It's been quite a while since I came to Footville. Oh? Curse you. I see that the village is still full of evil spirits. The village will never be freed. Die. Oh? How? Because these are silver bullets. No, stop. Please spare my life. But you're already dead, are you not? Ah! Who's there? It's us. You two are late again. No, you're too early. Are you that eager about exercising evil spirits? What kind of vile spirits are our target this time? After Sally disintegrated into ashes, my emotions seemed to fade away with her. No matter what I do, my heart is dead, like cold ash. Only the screams of evil spirits light a semblance of fire in my lifeless soul. You really changed in the last year, Lily. You're a bit too cruel towards evil spirits, and you know that's saying a lot coming from someone like me. What does it matter? After all, an evil spirit has no human rights. You're exactly the kind of talent I've wanted. Well, I need to eat. Would you two care to have breakfast with me? Sure. Okay. What was that noise? Slimy. Must say the texture is a tad disgusting. But the taste itself is good, like some kind of meat. Meat of a kind I've never tasted before. From now on, you really are one of us. A normal ending, Ghost Eater. You know what, when I think about it, she never really liked Marty anyway, so she wouldn't care if he got blamed for the murders. He was a controlling asshole, so, I mean, yeah. Okay, now we shall persuade Sally to live the happy ending. It's too cruel, I can't. I understand very well that Sally wants to die, but is death really the only solution? I want to figure out what it is that Sally truly wants. I still wanted to watch her kill Sally, and now she's saying she can't? I suppose I'll wait and see. If there's any interesting developments, I'll make the most of it. Whatever it takes to entertain the deities. Oh. Do you think I want to give Sally the love she deserves? Before I talk to Sally about her needs, there's something I must get off my chest. Marty, I realize you really do love Sally, in your own way. Oh. He deserves that slap. Lily slapped Marty as hard as she could in the face. Huh? If you truly love Sally, you should stop and consider what she wants. But I just... How could you? How could you put your girlfriend in the fridge next to pork? She's got a point there. Besides, formaldehyde is horrible for skin. What were you thinking using that in a girl's face? Ugh, time for me to chime in. Exactly, just look how pale and unhealthy you made Sally look. That's definitely not because of the formaldehyde. I didn't... No excuses. For all you said about giving Sally hope, look at what you actually done to her. No wonder she wants to die. And you call yourself a boyfriend. You're so right. I could have done better. Heavens, I lost myself a bit. Sally. What? I know you're suffering and I want to release you from that pain. But first, won't you tell me why exactly it is you want to die? I'm praying that there may be something other than death that might help ease your soul. I don't know how to say it. You're fed up with Marty, aren't you? Why don't we just do away with Marty then? We know ways to make sure you're free of him for good. That's not true. I still love Marty. You do? Look kinda disappointed. I think I understand. You don't want to acknowledge what you become. Your impulse to crave blood frightens you, as well as how you're becoming less and less like yourself. Is that right? Yes. Besides, what's the point of living if I can no longer do things I love, like baking cookies? More than anything, I don't want to become a burden on Marty. I'm afraid he'll get sick of me someday. You love Marty that much? You look so disappointed. Lily took a deep breath. Don't you have anything to say, Mr. Boyfriend? Sally, I'm really sorry. I get so anxious I didn't even notice what you might be feeling. Maybe you think I just need you for emotional support at the moment. That one day when I find my way out of my mess, I won't want you anymore. Maybe that was true at the start. But the more I got to know you, the deeper I fell in love. Now I can say with all my heart that I love you, just for who you are. From now on, I'll be your arms, your legs. I'll always be there to take care of you, never tire of you being by my side, ever. Marty. So when he's not agitated, he's capable of producing some pretty sweet words. But I still don't want to become a burden. How much longer do I have to put up with this melodramatic crap? I'm here for an exorcism, not this nonsense. What kind of burden are you talking about? It's not much different if you were totally paralyzed. What? Actually, there's even less of a worry. Marty doesn't have to actually think about bed sores or bodily waste. All he has to do is take one measly head. Brucey, you could be a bit more sensitive. What, I'm just being realistic in terms of the labor and cost of caregiving. Well, I guess you're not wrong. What's more, Sally's no ordinary human anymore. You saw those shoots of flesh sprouting from her neck. When she fed on your blood, give it a decade or so, she might just grow an entirely new body. Grow a new body? You just made Sally sound even more like a monster. Sally, medical science is advancing day by day. In another decade, the technology for full-body prosthetics may be a viable possibility. Can we persuade you to find some goals to live for in the meantime? What goals can I possibly have? Perhaps you could teach Marty how to bake or invite him to share in your love for JRPGs? What do you think about that, Marty? Actually, I've always wanted to learn how to bake your cookies. Would you consider teaching me? Maybe I could do that. Besides, come to think of it, shouldn't the sequel to Hero King Quest be coming out soonish? That's it, Sally. No matter how small the goal, try finding little reasons to keep on living. What if I still decide that I want to end things later? Then I'll take it upon myself to take your life. Okay, that's a promise, bestie. Full body prosthetics, huh? At least I can hold out hope for that. Sally. I didn't expect her to succeed in persuading Sally. That's interesting in its own way. I think there's a punchline missing here somehow. Jada says something to Marty via telepathy. Well, there's no hiding anything from you, huh? Why are you telling me this? You'll be glad I did. Someday soon. Aren't you all forgetting something? The whole reason Sally called us here was to exercise the Cannibal boy. All right. He also attacked Lily and me last night. What? How dare he attack Lily? You mean it's fine he attacked me? Okay. He also just killed another innocent person. You can't just let him roam free. That little punk has the evil eye, so we need Marty's Nazar. Of course, it would be even better if Marty came to fight with us. But Marty, please help them protect Lily. It would be doing me a favor too. Okay, Sally. Good, another disposable meat shield. The goal is to get rid of the Cannibal boy, right? Then we just have to wait until nighttime and prepare a counterattack for when he comes. Isn't that it? Not quite. According to our investigations, we can't completely exorcise the Cannibal boy without destroying all the children who starved to death on the mountain. So we can't just lie and wait. We have to go on the offensive, and Sally is the key to our victory. Me? You have a plan? First, we go out to Mount Candy and meet up with our companion Lucy. Then then... So, do you all just get what to do from when the time comes? Only you would come up with something that messed up. Thanks Brucey, I try. What choice have we got? We can't beat the Cannibal boy otherwise. Who cares what it takes, as long as it obliterates him. Sally seems like a different person somehow. If Sally says so, I'm in. Then count me in as well. You have to exorcise all of the evil spirits on that mountain. What good will you be? I'll do what I can. Clearly listen. I'm a materializer, Jada is a telepath. And you, what are you? I'm rich. Oh, right. Okay, this girl can't be serious. She ordered 8 silverware gift sets instead of food at the restaurant. So having money trumps my ability to exercise my superpower, huh? Good to know. Is poor Brucey bitter. Let's go to the mountain. Time to show that ghastly menace the power of my bond with Sally. You mean the power of money. Okay, let's go to the mountain. Actually, that's to be expected. He was still there. Oh, good sir. Are you alright? Those evil spirits are plotting to descend the village, possess the villagers, and make them cannibalize each other. That's just like the incident at the hospital. So they want to start a paranormal hazard here too, huh? You're that exorcist. Please save the villagers. This man is asking the wrong person. Brucey loathes working for free. Ugh. Not to worry, we will protect Footbill. Hey. I owe you a great favor. What? No, I don't want anyone owing me any favors. Came here to perform an exorcism in the first place, and that had nothing to do with you. You owe us nothing. If you're about to bite the dust, then get the heck on with it. Heh. He died with a smile on his face. Ha, he's finally dead, huh? The Cannibal boy. I thought you all ran away, but you came right to me instead. I couldn't exorcise you without coming here. Oh? Get ready, he's going to cast the evil eye. Brucey focused on his preparations. Mario took out the Nazar and thrust it right at the boy's eyes. Did it work? It did work on you, not me. The Nazar cracked? I bought this thing from Brucey for $1,000. Your cheap... 1,000? Your cheap piece of junk can't hurt me. I bought that off a street vendor during my visit to Turkey for an exorcism, actually. Don't panic, time for plan B. Take this. I can't move, how? What's that you're holding? Tell me, how does it feel when you want to move but you can't? They are using the victim's heads as a Nazar? What kind of human does that? Hey, we certainly don't want to hear that from you. Urgh. Don't let him use the evil eye. I have to stave him off without getting any closer. Lily held 8 silver table knives between all of her fingers and hurled them at the boy as hard as she could. Yow! Besides the Nazar and the evil eye itself, there is one more effective move against the evil eye: gesture. Lily gave the boy the finger. Your evil eye is useless. You sealed my evil eye? Brucey, aren't you ready yet? Keep him occupied just a moment longer. They haven't said a word to each other. How are their movements perfectly in sync? Wait, that hag shared the feeling of her pain with me before, so she must be a telepath. I get it, she's the one giving out directions. Oops, they figured it out. Come on out, everyone. Countless children appeared beside the boy. They all had murderous glint in their eyes, as if cursing everything in the world. Eat the 3 in front. Shoot. Pull back now. Ha, stupid. I was going for you all along. You've forgotten already, I can share my pain with all you all. If they hurt Jade, they will all suffer the same pain. Ha, we'll just kill you instantly. Everyone go straight for her neck. Jade! Heh. Wait. Ah! Bizarre pain struck the evil spirit. It was dull and sharp at the same time, like hands plunging into their lower abdomen and twisting their organs like rag, rendering them nauseous and dizzy. What is this pain? We haven't even attacked you yet. You could say they're a kind of pain of adulthood, little pest. What? How? Oh, it was her. Hey, I know you. Sorry people, I'm so late to the party. So I just burned them all, right? Pretty much. You came. Good. Now the ghost eaters are all here. I'm not sure I want to be included. I think we need a catchphrase like, Ghost Eaters Assemble or something. Give me a break, we're not superheroes. More like a band of villains, if you ask me. Huh, I see a new face. Hi there, my name is Lucia White. Brucey and Jay saved me before, so now I'm here to return the favor. It's a pleasure to meet you. As for my ability, yeah. It's paranormal fire. Oh, they're scared. What about that, kiddo? Eat or be eaten in this world, you know? He backed off. Don't be afraid, there's more of us than them. Oh, you want to compare numbers? It takes a while to spit out all the evil spirits I've eaten. How many evil spirits have you eaten again? Do you remember how much jelly you've eaten in your life? Oh, the ghostly head of the girl, that, and... Johann Marge? The best friends reunited. How deliciously heartwarming. Your way of eating only kills. Mine, on the other hand, keeps them alive inside of me. In terms of the art of eating, you're still just a novice. How dare you treat my friends like that? Don't worry, you'll join them soon. Brucey pointed at the boy and other children and... Bart? Brucey pointed at the boy and the other children and barked an order at his entourage of evil spirits. Eat them up. This is no longer an exorcism, or even a battle. This is a one-sided massacre, a predator feeding on its prey. Blinding flames, horrific screams, a choking odor, sticky heat, the sound of my heart pounding. If Sally hadn't been with me, I would have thought I was in an inferno. Perhaps because of the blood-red flames, just for a moment, I could not help but think that Brucey there was a true cannibal boy. Oop. What are you? Didn't you hear, Jade? We're the ghost eaters. No! Ah! Well, at least he's gone. He was a nuisance, that's for sure. Now, Lily and I don't have to worry about getting attacked in the middle of the night anymore. And no more villages will be harmed. Thank you for protecting Lily and avenging me. How can I ever thank you properly? You still don't know how this works, you pay. Of course, how much do we owe you? Sally, you were what, 7 heads tall? I guess so. Why? Then I'll charge a seventh of the market price. Brucey shows Sally and Marty a certain number with his fingers. Excuse me, is this some kind of twisted joke? Brucey's dead serious. He insists on only charging as much as he works. Again, this is why we're so poor. Ah well, this case was mildly interesting at least. I guess it's okay. If that's all you're asking for, I can pay it right now. That's all. Lucy shoved 3 large bills at Lucy. You're giving me a share of the profit? No, not your share. It's to cover your transportation fee. Now, at this moment, we owe each other nothing. Alright. He might not be a good person, but he has his principles. If any of you ever need anything exercise, you know who to call. I hope we never have a need for that again. Well, thanks for everything you've done for us. Take care, guys. You too. Guess I won't have much of a reason to see them again. I should say a proper goodbye. Glad to have met you all. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming to our aid. Haley, I hope you come visit me a lot. Oh, of course. The thought of going to Marty's house alone makes me a little nervous. Jade, could I perhaps ask a favor of you? Oh, what is it? And thus ended my bizarre adventure. Nothing good really came of it, and I made my acquaintance with a couple of very odd individuals, but I must admit that those 2 days of my life that I will never forget, for as long as I live. What's more, I am no longer the timid girl from 2 days ago. As for Sally, her situation is truly regrettable. That's why I decided it's my duty to provide her with hope, to give her more reasons for wanting to live. I think I am capable of that now. I have to be. The happy ending. Lily's bizarre adventure. Yes. Might as well. 1 week later. Jade, Lily, here you go. Marty brought out 2 glasses of iced tea. Lillian, please. Oops, alright. Lillian. Marty helped us exercise the Cannibal boy, didn't he? You have to act so cold. Lily took a sip of iced tea and gave a frosty reply. I'm only here to visit Sally. I can't say if I fully trust Marty yet, so I asked Jade to accompany me. I plan to visit Sally a few times a month to help retain her emotional stability. Come to think of it, where is Sally? She's just resting. I'll wake her up in a bit. Until then, how about I bake you some cookies? Oh, then Sally actually taught you? Very well. Oh, let me give you a quick tour first, though. This is the bathroom. The kitchen's that way. Feel free to check out any of the other rooms. One exception, though. Don't ever, ever open the door to my room. Got it? I'm gonna open that door. Alright, certainly. I guess I'll look around to pass the time. I'm gonna look through that door. Let me find everything else. Sleeping pills? These are Sally's sleeping pills. Is she still taking them? Hip Hop Daily. Another victim found decapitated with body gone. With 2 dead and 1 girl still missing, is the body hunting killer still on the prowl? Police are considering the possibility of a copycat killer. How can this be? Are there still evil spirits in the mountain? Did we fail to exorcise the Cannibal boy? Huh. I feel like he has something to do with it. Marty is holding a kitchen knife ready to chop up a big chocolate bar, but his hand is paused mid-air and he stares blankly ahead. Marty, are you thinking about Sally? Yeah. Lillian, just wait a bit longer. I'll fill you up with the best cookies ever before you go. Alright. Nah, something suspicious. What are you looking at? What? Why is that portrait here? Did the one I see at Sally's house have so many eyes, though? The eyes were always there. Couldn't you see them before? No. Like I said, you can at least count on this deity to hear your prayers. And see, now I really did reunite you with Sally. I must say it's a bit different from the reunion I imagined. Lily stares at Nia. In any case, I offer you my gratitude. If that's not too much to ask, please help get Sally a proper body soon. Lily's gonna kill Lily. That's weird. The next moment, something flashed through Lily's brain that sounded like static, but also like words. Indeed, that can be arranged. I've seen everything there is to see. What should I do next? The only thing I haven't looked at properly is the door to Marty's room. Look at that door. Being told not to open this door makes me curious. I shall take a peek inside. It's Sally. She's sleeping? I see. Marty said not to open the door so we wouldn't wake up Sally. She really is fast asleep. Perhaps she took her sleeping pills. Are those framed photographs next to her? Huh? He was one. He was a killer. Hold on. This is the victim who got decapitated. Why does Marty have a photo of her? What's in the other photo? The other victim. Wait. Could it be that it was Marty who killed them, not the Cannibal boy? Did he take photographs of his targets and then wait for opportunities to kill them? Did Marty copy the Cannibal boy? Why would he do that? But of course, he must want to find the body for Sally. Who's in the last photo? Ooh, his final target is me? But why? I told you not to open the door to my room. Well, that's okay. Saves me the trouble of having to move your body. Are you insane? A body can't be connected that easily. You seem Sally. She's just the head and she's alive. Common sense doesn't apply anymore. You actually think this is going to make Sally happy? Oh, don't worry. I drugged her. She'll have her new body before she wakes up. And she'll have no reason to be unhappy. When I tried to connect the first body, the sheets of flesh from Sally's neck dove straight into the stump of the corpse's neck, and it seemed like it would work. I didn't expect there to be a compatibility issue, but after the second failure, I realized it might be blood type discrepancy. So now you're targeting me because Sally and I both have B negative blood type? I'll do whatever it takes to fix Sally, even if it means getting my hands dirty. Mari slowly raised his hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it. Where's Jade? You should be aware of your surroundings. What? Lily heard the photo frame in her hand at Marty's face as hard as she could. I'm not going to die here. Sally wakes up and finds out that I died because of her guilt will crush her. That's why I can't let him do this. All I have to do is run through this door and get out of this room. Huh? Why did I fall down? Why am I so dizzy? Good thing I slipped you some sleeping pills. The iced tea. What's going on with this commotion? Jade, help me. Oh, you're getting started already? Yeah. What? Huh. Oh, sweet darling Lily. Who do you think told Marty your blood type? What? It was you? I thought it was your friend. How can you trick me like this? Oh, you are a friend, a very dear one. That's exactly why I prepared this spotlight for you. Look, now you are the focus of this world. All the deities are watching you as you flower and bloom. Stop spouting nonsense. Why? Did I do something to deserve this? I just wanted to save Sally. Why are you treating me like this? Marty turned Lily over and pointed the knife at her throat. Only because I wanted to save Sally too. Are you kidding me? Curse to both of you. If you cut my throat, I'll cut yours. If you take my body, I'll take yours. Even if I have to become an evil spirit, I will kill the two of you, I swear. I know an exorcist duo I can call if that happens. What? An evil spirit who cuts your throat and takes your body? I have a feeling that the legend of the Cannibal Boy will live on for some time. True ending, new Cannibal Boy. What? That is actually insane. That's so sad. He was crazy, so he deserved to be in prison. He's actually insane. And I don't think Bruce would care that much, honestly. Cycle? What? Another story? Cult Club gathering for faithful stories. Lily, I will never forget you. I have never forgotten any of my friends I had and lost. Oh, Nia, was this show worthy of your satisfaction? Honestly, it wasn't bad. I can't talk for the other deities, but I was entertained at least. And this world doesn't bore the deities yet? More importantly, you passed. What? Ah! I know of a world where you can make the best use of your talents. It's time for a reincarnation. What? Okay. Okay, and that is the end of case 3, the true Cannibal Boy. So I guess anyone can become a Cannibal Boy if their hatred is that much. And I hate Jade so much, why would she do that? I mean, she'll eventually find out that Lily's body was used on hers, right? I mean, she has to. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna end herself right then and there, honestly. I was not expecting the plot twist that I saw, so yeah, it was an interesting story overall and very entertaining. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye.